Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, I'm a nurse practitioner and I am all about attaining those weight loss goals, but I'm more than just about shelling out advice. I'm about getting one foot in front of the other and reaching my own personal weight loss goals. So to get you up to speed, I have lost 40 pounds. And when conventional diet plans failed me time and time again, yes, my own personal advice, I turned to science and research and I found intermittent fasting. In today's video, I'm going to be focusing on how exercise fits into the equation. And in looking at a study published out of the journal Lancet, there's more to it than what we originally thought. So for those of you struggling with weight loss, you may want to tune in because today's video may be the missing link. First things first, this guy is ready to get his steps in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna get going. And we're back. Made some really good strides at getting my 10,000 steps for the day, and Windsor is down for the count, which will last about 5 seconds because he rebounds quick. Back to the topic that I'm excited to share with you, that everyone wants to hear about, exercise, and specifically how it impacts those that struggle to lose weight. Well, in an article published in the journal Lancet, a study was conducted to look at individuals that, despite their best efforts, cannot lose weight. And what they found is that a pretty large percentage of the population, 20% in fact, of women cannot lose weight if they don't include exercise into their routine. This is an all too familiar problem. I personally have struggled with weight loss. Feel free to go back and check out my video in which I discussed my own personal history with weight loss struggles and everything that I have thrown at it. So in this study, what they found was that 20% of individuals, women specifically, have dysfunctional mitochondria. What that means is that the mitochondria is not healthy. And this poses a significant problem because the mitochondria are known as being the powerhouse cells of the body. They are responsible for production of ATP, glutathione. They help with detoxification. They are energy producers and metabolizers. So what the study found was that without these cells working at their full capacity, individuals faced stagnant weight loss. And they found that the solution to this is incorporating exercise. In this study, they found that exercise helps to push the mitochondria as a hormetic stressor, and that helps to rebuild, re-energize, and it makes our mitochondria healthier, which in turn helps us to lose weight, and it increases our metabolism. And another key point is that mitochondria helps to stimulate autophagy, which is at the top of the list for many intermittent fasters, myself included. So the big takeaway from this study is not only that there are 20% of the population that will not experience weight loss without getting that exercise in, but we can all benefit from this because exercise helps to strengthen the mitochondria, which in turn increases ATP, glutathione, and it helps to raise our metabolism. I don't know that there's anyone that can say, yeah, no thanks. Another key point that we can't skip over is that the exercise that they looked at as being resourceful in building up our mitochondria is exercise that raises our heart rate, not going for a stroll after dinner, not something that we do habitually that really doesn't bring on a sweat. It's more the exercise such as HIIT that brings our heart rate up, that gets us breathing hard, and is something that we can't do while chatting with our workout buddy. So including 15 to 20 minutes of HIIT throughout your week can help a great deal with boosting up the health of your mitochondria. And that is something that I'm going to be including into my own personal weight loss journey. Up until now, I have mainly just focused on time restricted eating and also getting my steps in. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't also work at getting your steps in because it's important to stay active throughout the day. We can't just get up, do a little bit of exercise for an hour or two a day, and then stay stationary the rest of the day. That is not how healthy for the body. But in addition to getting out there, getting in the sunshine, my vitamin D, and getting those steps in, I'm going to be incorporating a little bit more of the exercise that's going to get my heart pumping. So I am not a very coordinated individual. I don't really do that type of exercise, full transparency, so no judgments. And another thing that I do want to share is that I want all of the health benefits that intermittent fasting and exercise have to offer, but I also have my own personal reasons why I want to focus on exercise specifically at this point in my journey, because I have lost 40 pounds. So theoretically, I could continue and lose more weight without changing things up too much. I haven't reached a point in which I hit a plateau that I can't overcome. But I also want to focus on the composition of my body. Yes, I am decreasing on the scale, but I want to tone up what I have. I want to strengthen. I want to feel stronger, and exercise is going to help me do that. It's going to take my weight loss and my goals to the next level. And as I've mentioned in previous videos, I have all of those skin issues that I would like to just sweep under the rug and not share, but you guys are along for the ride. But this is something that's going to feel so good. And when I'm looking at where I was before, and then when I finally reach my weight loss goals, and I'm happy with how I look. So something that I didn't share before, but is a reason that I want to lose weight, is that I haven't been without those comments that well-meaning individuals or well-meaning friends put out there, not realizing how it affects the person that is sitting on the other side of that conversation. For example, well-meaning patients that will admire my top while at the same time telling me, you know, it must be pretty tough finding something that is flattering on an individual that's big boned. I don't think anyone ever wants to hear that. And I have also, and another reason why is that I have gone to the water park and I've made it all the way up to the top only to find out after I was put on the scale that I exceed the weight limit. So talk about humble pie. Yes, or more so, just skip the pie. But this just kind of adds to my overall goal, which is to feel comfortable in my own skin. And exercise, autophagy, muscle toning, all of that is going to help me to reach my goals. Because although I would like to say that I'm only in it for the health benefits, a little bit was a shot to the ego when I'm being referred to as big boned. And yeah, that does matter. So let's get to it. I'm gonna take it up a notch and we're gonna get a workout in. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my workout. I have one of these home gym mirrors, no paid promotion, and I jumped on their app. I selected a high intensity class that's supposed to focus on cardio and strength. So here we go.
Is your 15-minute competitive cardio and strength class. Have an awesome day. Thanks so much for being with me this morning, and I'll see you next time.
Okay, first class down, many more to go. And just so you know, that was beginner's mode, but I fully intend to work my way up through the levels and eventually get to advanced. I'll see you next time.